What's going on, y'all? Brother Doug here. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to drive all the way to the Metreon in Frisco to watch this trailer, because I would have been highly disappointed. I mean, I know J.J. Abrams is big on secrecy, as he should be, because, you don't really want to be too spoiled, but I mean, just a simple plot synopsis would have sufficed. So let's talk about the trailer in general. It was cool to see, the Millennium Falcon, my favorite character ship, Han Solo. Rumors are going around that John Boyega is a Jedi, a black Jedi. But is he disguised again, like how Luke and Han were, in the stormtrooper suits? The little robot, I thought that was a soccer ball at first. Like, this is a teaser for the next World Cup. Like, what's going on? Most of you know who's been with me for 6 years. You guys know I'm a big Star Wars fan. I'm still gonna see it regardless, but it would have been nice to see, just some story-driven scenes. Of course, you want to definitely uh, intrigue people with the money shots, but I I just wasn't convinced. But it was dope to see that Sith Lord with the lightsaber with the other sabers coming, dual sabers, I guess, coming out of the handle. That was pretty tight. That girl a Jedi, because people are complaining. A lot of feminists are complaining about there not being enough Jedi, but Leia is a Jedi. Well, since they're not going by the EU, the expanded universe, aka the books, I guess Leia's not a Jedi. It would have been cool to see that story been adapted. Luke had a son named Ben. Han and Leia are grandparents actually. It just would have been nice to see that universe adapted. But from what I'm understanding, George Lucas himself, Mr. Star Wars himself, couldn't stand the expanded universe. So that's why Kathleen Kennedy, the now CEO of Lucasfilm, had to cut it, which is a shame because they were all pretty dope stories. Star Wars Legacy, the comics and the books. It would have been nice to see that Thrawn story adapted. So that's how I felt about Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I thought I could kill two birds with one stone, since I forgot to do it the other week because I was working. We could talk about Jurassic World. Now, you guys know that Jurassic Park is in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. I didn't really like the second one that much. Third one was kind of, yeah. But this one looks pretty, dope. The park finally opened. John Hammond's vision is finally envisioned. So I'm beginning of the trailer. Judy Greer is sending her kids off on the airport all the way to Isla Nublar. So I had to think about that for a second. She has to be the most retarded mom ever. Would you really send your kids to an island full of dinosaurs, vicious ones at that? It was cool to see that megalodon, but how did they get megalodon DNA? Mosquitoes can't breathe underwater, can they? I mean, last time I checked. Why would these scientists create a dinosaur that's highly intelligent, highly aggressive, and then expose him in the park, full of guests? Scientists are idiots sometimes, man. They couldn't have created a herbivore or something, man. Because this one is a carnivore, and it has a mixture of things: T-Rex, velociraptors, cuttlefish, and a snake. Like, what? And with the cuttlefish, I'll get to that part. Cuttlefishes can blend into its surroundings, so there's all kind of danger with that. And I guess the name is called D-Rex, Diabolus Rex. Right name, because that is pretty diabolical. But overall, at the end, what really sold me was the fact that Chris Pratt was riding around with some raptors. Like, he's a raptor trainer. It just kind of reminded me of Pokemon in a little way. Him training his friends, his raptor buddies. My ticket's already sold. Well, it's been sold, just like Star Wars. Once you down in that fandom, your ticket's automatically sold. Alright, so what did y'all feel about both these trailers, Star Wars and Jurassic World? Which one are you more excited for? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And like always, deuces, and may the Force be with you.